Hello everyone, I'm back making YouTube videos for some reason. It's been a little bit since my last video. I believe it's been probably close to 3 years. And if you go and look back on that, which I honestly think is really cool to do for me personally, because it's like, um, it's definitely very strange because there has definitely been a large voice drop. I promise, I'm still the same person. It just sounds a little bit different. And I'm not really sure why I get the urge to just make a YouTube video every 2 years, but I'm back and I'm chilling and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun, and I'm probably not gonna come back for another 2 years. So maybe I'll be 17 next video, which is pretty cool. I didn't really know what to make for this one. I was thinking about making like a big triumphant, and maybe I'll do a face reveal or something for funsies. But then I realized that a bunch of my school friends are probably just gonna watch this, and not really anyone else. So I figured I would just make a video about me ranking potatoes on Reddit. So here's that. Enjoy. All right, let's get right into this potato ranking. I'm super excited. Let's do it. See, this is pristine and amazing, and even though I'm a vegetarian, which, bacon and stuff like that, can't have it, this is just amazingly prepared. It looks like this person is just like a great chef. And not really sure what this is, but that's besides the point. I would rank this like 9 out of 10 on the potato scale. I think this is beautiful. I would probably sell my my balls for this. So definitely definitely really good. Yeah. Okay, so this is one of those like safe to eat things, it says up here, but I'm not sure that it's really, because like here's the thing, right? If you're gonna talk about like talking about potatoes being safe to eat, I want to see sprouts coming out of it. I want to see it being green, not even close to being yellow. You wouldn't even know if it's a potato before looking at it. This is just kind of bleh, Like, I would look at this and I would say, wow, this potato couldn't decide about being a good-looking potato or a bad potato, and it just failed. So I think that this is like a 2 out of 10 because it just failed on everything, This potato maybe went a little bit on the better side. This potato maybe went a little bit on or worse side. This potato maybe a little bit on the better side. But both of these potatoes just could not get to that par that they were looking for. So this is like a 2 out of 10. This is super disappointing to me. Yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, see, this is super amazing. Halfway through peeling a potato and look down to see this little guy looking up at me. He was, of course, left out of the mash. Yeah, see, this is amazing because this is... Alright, I'm going to take a sip real quick. Sorry. This is amazing because it's not like it's something that someone carved in a potato. You found this. You found this, and that's immaculate. That's immaculate that you found this in your potato. If you carved it, I would be like, wow, this is amazing. This is probably like a 7 out of 10. This deserves higher than 10 out of 10. I'll give it 10 out of 10 to not break the scale because we're so early in the thing right now, but this is amazing. I love this. The peak. This would make my year if I saw this in my potato. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the A game that the potatoes have to bring. If I am looking at a potato that's bad, I want to see a potato that looks like it has been sitting inside an old grandpa's fridge and has been neglected, and it's in the back, and you like there's like a forest growing around it in that particular spot in the fridge. Like, I don't want some lame potato. I want either a really good one or a really bad one, and this one is good. This one sets the par for the good ones, so, or the bad ones. So I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. It's really bringing its A game. If I saw this on my potato, I would think, wow, that should not be sold. This should be probably taken away in some nuclear factory or something. This should not be eligible for human like consumption, let alone human consumption. Like, don't even look at this potato. It's making me want to throw up. Like, this is bringing its A game. I appreciate this. This is good. See, this is really sad. This is I guess the potato left the game, and the one tasty chip. This is really emotional here. I'm really getting all the feels with this. You know, I'm not really a gamer, so I can't really relate to this too much, but I mean, I guess this is really sad. I don't see really any potatoes, but the text does kind of match the color of the potato, so it would be like a 3 out of 10. It's a 4 out of 10 because the text matches the color of the potato. I really appreciate that. Good attention to detail. See, this is, if I was looking at this, you know, and I found this potato, I would probably be really appreciative, and I'd probably post it on r/potato as well, honestly. But I think we all know that it's here. It wants to be perfect. It really does. But what the hell is this? The heart has like a tumor, and I hate it. I hate it so much. This would be so much higher. This would be up there with the smiley face potato, but it's just not, because this heart has a giant like pimple on its like side. Like, no, this completely ruins all the chance that it had. I'm gonna give this like a 4 out of 10. This potato is a disappointment. I cannot have this. I can't look at this anymore. This is worse than the ugly potato. I can't do this. Okay, so I found this one. This is really good because this is Moodang, and I am a big hippo enjoyer. I do think they're very cute. So I really appreciate this. Although Moodang is missing a few legs, so he can't really walk. But this is nice. This is, if I saw this, this would definitely crack a smile with me. So I'm gonna give this like this deserves like a 7 out of 10. You know, this got me smiling. And also, for all of you saying that like 7 out of 10 is bad or it's like mid, no, it's not, guys. When did 7 out of 10 become so like, oh, it's just so mid, you know? We got a 7 out of 10, whatever, you know? 5 out of 10 is mid. 5 out of 10 is mid, 7 out of 10 is above mid, okay? The standards that we set for ourselves is honestly disgusting. This is a good potato. Don't let its score tell you otherwise, okay? So, you know, this, I don't even know what to say about this one, because honestly, when I was thinking about, like, bad potatoes and stuff like that, I was kind of thinking about, like, sprouts coming out of it, but this is concerning. The fact that, not even... The scary thing is that this potato, like, based on what I'm seeing, like, it looks normal. Like, you could see, like, here, that part looks normal, this part looks normal, this all looks like a normal potato. But the fact that as soon as you get to the lower level, it just gets black. That's not even like a brown. That's not even like, oh, questionable, you know, questionable like bruises or whatever. This is black. This looks like a hole in the potato, and the fact that it isn't is very scary. This potato is a master of disguise. What a performance. This is a 10 out of 10. If I started eating this potato and I didn't notice that it was that, and then I noticed halfway through what I was eating, I would probably start calling the doctor to just schedule my funeral, because this that's bad. This is quite literally the worst thing I've seen all day. This is making my stomach queasy. Yeah, see, this is really good. This is what I think that most, you know, people on Halloween should start doing instead of you know, candy. Let's be honest here. Candy is like so 2015. We've been doing candy for so long, you know. Potatoes, they're a great weight loss. They're a great weight loss substitute. They have carbs, you know. Potatoes, so innocent, you know. Look at all these potatoes. It's so beautiful. So I think that you should get rid of the candy bucket. No one needs it anymore. It's full of sugar. It's just disgusting. And start serving them things that would actually give some proper nutrition. Come on, let's start giving potatoes at Halloween. I am all for this. Next year, come to my doorstep. I'll leave my address in the description, and you'll see me with all the potatoes on my doorstep. Next Halloween, promise. I really appreciate this because we're not getting like, yeah, see, there's multiple. Yeah, see, we're not getting like just the kind of potato that you would normally see. I'm not seeing a lot of sweet potatoes on here, but like, you know, I'm glad that we're getting some diversity inside the r/potato. Like, if I just saw, you know, normal potatoes on here, I'd be like, wow, this is boring. But the fact that this is standing out, and I appreciate it. It's, I mean, it says it's purple. It's not purple. I mean, I guess it's darker, but it's definitely not purple. But these are outliers, and I appreciate that. They're standing out. They're trying to be different. I appreciate the effort. I'm gonna give this a definite like 8 out of 10. I appreciate this a lot. I appreciate how tiny they are as well. You know, they're probably really fun to hold because it's just like, you know, the potatoes are so small that it's like easy to grip, and you can grip multiple at a time. You can just eat them like snacks and then swallow them whole, I assume. No bites, because, you know, that's how you eat potatoes, I assume. But yeah, this is really good. Wow. This is just amazing. You thought. See, this is a very big potato. And you know, I am at first when I saw this and the glance of me looking through all the photos, I thought, wow, this is the most glorious thing ever. I would give this 50 out of 10 if I could. But first of all, over here, you can see, is it real? This is obviously a game to see like if you can guess if the potato is real or not, and if you look very closely, you can clearly just see that it's like a blanket over it or something, because this just looks nothing like a potato. Like the divots don't even go in. They're not even like, they don't go in or out. Like the potato has no depth. It's got this little like divot right here, I guess, but like if you want to sell it's a potato, sell it's a potato, you know? Like these divots just look like that it's just like painted on. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. This gets a 0 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned. If I could put it lower, I would. But yeah, this is just, ugh, disgusting how we have to deceive the world like this. I thought that I found God, but I didn't, and I'm very upset about it. Okay, so I know every single one of us have this problem, right? I saw this and I thought, wow, this is kind of just like I could inform my audience a little bit, where you're slicing, and then you accidentally get the potato on your left hand, and you say, God damn it, I didn't teach myself how to get the potato off my left hand, and I took it off my right hand, because you know, that's how I cut. So for any of you guys who are wondering, this is how you would do it. Just a little insightful video. I just thought we'd throw it in there because, you know, I like to really make sure that, you know, you guys are well educated with this kind of stuff. So here you go. Yeah, so in case you guys were wondering, just to let you know, that's how you do it. I really think I'm going to use this in my everyday life because I didn't really know how you do it. But yeah, now I see. So, I mean, 11 out of 10 for inciting me because I had no idea. So thank you very much, video. Thank you very much, Reddit. I love you. Okay, so I haven't really read this yet, so I'll read it with you guys. Because I haven't do it. So I really like this caption. This is what made me click on it. How are you doing? Because I'm a potato. I think that's really funny. And I might need to use that in my everyday life because, you know, sometimes you are just a potato. And I think we all just have to accept that, you know? So let's read this real quick. Me when I'm forced to live in a computer and that makes me angry. So I flood my enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. And so the scientists install something on me that makes me stupid. But then years later it comes off of me, then comes back, takes my body, and turns me into a fucking potato. This is just this is just amazing. I really like this photo. And I feel like my love and bond with potatoes is growing a lot after this video. I might need to eat a potato. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a 9 out of 10 because this this doesn't even need to get ranked. This is just it, you know? This is just it. You don't even need to rank it. It's just that. Yeah. See, I don't like this one, and I'm not even gonna explain it. And I don't like how it's veiny. It should not be veiny, so I'm just gonna give it a 2 out of 10. I don't even care that it's a bad potato. I'm just giving it a 2 out of 10. No further explanation. I figured this would be our last potato. I figured we would end it off with a banger. This potato. This is amazing. Now let me take you through all the reasons why this is a infinity out of 10. First of all, let's just go over the basics. You get more potatoes. First of all, this is a quality length potato, right? This is a very good potato. You're getting your money's worth with this potato. It's gorgeous, you know, with its length. And you're getting extra potatoes. You have this one here, you have this one here, and it looks like that there's another potato that's coming out this way. So you're getting extra potatoes. for essentially one potato, right? And if you look even closer, you can see that this potato has a face. You can see that this is its eyeball right here, this is its eyeball right here, this is its big fat nose, and this is its mouth. And it's just so fun to look at, and not to mention, he even has ears. This kind of looks like an ear, and I guess this kind of looks like an ear. It's a very deformed ear. And I kind of like it because I kind of think of this as like his third eye of Sauron. Everything is right about this potato. This is the potato that you should be praying towards at night. Whatever potato you pray towards, get rid of it. Don't pray towards it anymore. Pray towards this one, okay? Because this is the potato that everyone needs in their life. And I think that that's a good message to end it off on. So I guess I'll do my outro from here. Yeah, I'm glad if you guys enjoyed it, I'm glad you guys did. Maybe I'll make another video in another 2 years, but from now on, I am me, you guys are you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.